Hey, this is Tim Halloran. I'm just doing a short video here about how to find some bargain items on eBay. So we're going to start off in bargainchecker.com, and this is a great tool. So click down on this depending where you are in the world. I'm in the UK, and then you can type anything in here. What I've found is useful is to use brand names. Berghaus, for example. I'll spell that wrong. Berghaus. Make sure you're spelling it wrong. So what you're looking for are items, and then you click through here. And what this tool does is it gives you all the misspellings of this this word that I've just typed in. See, I've been here already. You can see we've got Berghaus jacket with tags. And because they've spelt it wrong, we're going to miss out on a number of views. If you get a lot of results here, you can also click on auction, and that gets rid of all the buy it nows. And you can also sort to lowest price as well. And you can see there's going to be lots of things under Berghaus here, starting on the low bids. And what you really want to find is the lowest. The low ones with a low bid. So we'll go back to my bargain checker and try something else. So Panasonic's another one that I like. Brand names are good, but also you're looking for things that are light enough to send in the post and worth enough money for you to spend your time on. So we could just click through to mobile phones. Again, narrow it down with auction. That gets rid of all the buy it nows, and you'll find there's a cordless home phone system. But obviously you want to check with the starting price to see if it's worth bidding on. And that's how you use this tool. So one of my best finds was it was a TomTom sat nav. I mean, you don't really need these. Mobile phones have got sat navs on them, so they're not as useful as they used to be. Mobile phones, smartwatches, GPS accessories. So there's nothing for TomTom. What else? Another one I like is Dainese, D-A-I-N-E-S-E. Dainese do some protective motorcycle padding, and it's an easy one to misspell. Click on auction and click on lowest price. So you can pick up some cheap items. I don't know what all those are. So to get rid of a lot of these, you can just go through, it's under sports memorabilia, and that will get rid of some of them. So you'll see you can get some pretty good stuff for quite low price. There's a back protector there. They tend to go quite a lot of money, and that's on 20 quid. So that's probably might be worth a bid. Things with zero bids, what I do is if I find something that's really well priced and it's got zero bids, I'll put a bid in just to kind of as a placeholder, but I won't bid against other bids because it just pushes the price up. To avoid getting into a bidding war, you want to use a tool called auctionsniper.com. So what Auction Sniper lets you do is spell that. Auctions. Oh, let's spell A-U-C-T. Auction Sniper. What Auction Sniper lets you do is you can place bids in the last few seconds of the auction, and that means you can decide what price you're prepared to pay. And you can take the code. There should be a code on here somewhere. Facebook, where is it? eBay number. So you take that number and you paste it into Auction Sniper, and it will bid for you incrementally up to that price in the last few seconds of the auction. And it's a really good tool to sort of snipe people, especially if there's a few bids, because if you bid early, you're going to push the price up. And then what you can do is relist these items if you find a bargain, and you can relist it and hopefully get another price. But if you do find something, I mean, that's tiny, these leathers. Sometimes people don't put a lot of keywords in the description, so they get less views, and that's another thing to look out for. So that's all for this video, just a quick one really, just to give you an idea of another way to find some bargains on eBay using bargainchecker.com. So have a go with that. iPhone's another good one. Let's have a quick look before I leave it. Let's have a look at iPhones. So iPhones are good because they're small and easy to post, and they're worth a bit. So auction, yeah, that's a case. So we want mobile phones. We don't want the covers because they're not worth as much. And we get 21. So you get the idea anyway. You can find they've spelled iPhone wrong. So, but unfortunately, they've put quite a high price on. But even so, the way to check, this is an iPhone 6 Plus, so it's a way to check to see if something's worth what you're thinking of bidding for it, is you go into your advanced search, put iPhone 6 Plus in there and click on completed listings. And then you click search, and you can see the ones in green are what they've sold for. So you can get an idea about, and what you're looking for is the items in green with a similar description and condition to the one that you're going to bid on. Okay, so that's it for today. Hopefully that's of help. I'll put some information below this video underneath. There's an article I've written about this strategy, so check out my article below, and see you next time. Bye for now.